Next question, ironically, is from Bondi Beach Beer on YouTube. Hey, Adzy, you bloody ledge. Thanks for the informative vids. I have a big old hazy in the tank coming in to the end of fermentation. I'm trying to raise it up for a diacetyl rest, but the ambient temp is a bit too cold at the moment. It's sitting at 20 C and actually has dropped down to 19 C. Any tricks? I'm not keen on emptying the jacket and filling it with hot water. Know where'd I be? Note, it has a spunning valve and there's a bit of action going on if that helps. Well, I tell you what, you're not in a situation where you're not self-crashing the beer. All right. Going from 20 to 19 isn't, it's not ideal, but it's not that big of a deal. Probably what you're looking at is if it is a yeast strain that produces diacetyl with your process and pitching rates, you might need to give it a day or two additional for it to pass diacetyl. You will want to do a forced diacetyl test. I do have some videos on here on doing a forced diacetyl test, so check it out. Big picture, that's really what it is. You might have to sit on the beer a little bit longer. I wouldn't worry about trying to, circulate it into another tank, transfer it to another sanitized, hot purge tank. I'm concerned about oxygen at that stage. I don't want to run it through a heat exchanger of some sort. I'm concerned about contamination, oxidation, and beating up your beer. In a situation like this where the temperature drop has not been dramatic, it might just means that it's another day or two for you to pass diacetyl. And so this is a case for a little patience down under. Told Bondi that, someday he and I are going to share a beverage, because we've had this international connection around the world. Thanks for the question, brother.